hockey fans, how y'all holding up now that we're well into December of hockey season? The Carolina Hurricanes currently sit at 14-12-1. They are on a Western trip playing like multiple Canadian teams. Y'all, this trip that the Carolina Hurricanes are on to play these multiple Canadian teams has basically been like a hot mess express of a trip. I'm definitely not punching down on any member of the team. That Edmonton Oilers game on December 6th, I follow a lot of hockey analysts and journalists, and I saw people saying, oh, the Edmonton Oilers, they were coming off of a long break before that trip. So people thought, they wouldn't be fresh. They would be kind of tired. Y'all, seeing the Edmonton Oilers score 2 goals on Peter Kochetkov within the first minute of that game, it took my breath away as a fan. I don't think the team was ready. I know I wasn't ready as a fan. It was so shocking. I'm definitely hoping the team gets themselves back together. They play the Ottawa Senators on Tuesday, December 12th. So we'll see what happens with that game. When it comes down to it, the Carolina Hurricanes is my hockey team, and I'm going to stick beside them. In other news, I finally finished the Hartford Whalers book. Y'all, this book is so good. Now, ever since the Carolina Hurricanes announced their upcoming Whalers night in February 2024, people have been talking about how Carolina have, taken away from the Whalers and things like that. And I'm just assuming, I don't know, because this is my first time really following, that it must be a topic of conversation like every year. So I'm going to read a few passages from the book. In reading the book, and I finally finished the book, so there is a chapter on the Carolina Hurricanes. The book really dives deep into not only like the players on the Whalers and how the team like formed, but it also like described the many like aspects. It was like multiple points of failure that got it to the point where the Hartford Whalers had to move from Hartford, Connecticut down to Raleigh, North Carolina. Now, I did learn from the book that the Hartford Whalers was the only American team that was able to reach the NHL when the World Hockey Association dissolved. Not only did they bring in Gordie Howe, they also brought in his 2 sons at the same time. One of the points of failure that led to the Hartford Whalers dissolution was bad trade. So apparently at some point the Montreal Canadiens General Manager was known for encouraging teams to make bad trades. So check this out. Irving Grundman, the Canadiens General Manager at the time, had studied under Sam Pollock, Montreal's Hall of Fame General Manager, who was adept at convincing desperate opposing managers to offload high draft picks in quick fix deals. He called up Plow, who had played for the Canadiens for 3 seasons and may not have known that he was being played to discuss LaRoche. And that's Peter LaRoche, who was basically like a turn-up king. Y'all, I can get into a whole nother video about Pierre LaRoche. It got to the point where the running joke was, if the Montreal Canadiens called, Plow should hang up the phone. 80s and 90s babies will remember when the Chicago Bears did that music video with players from the team. Well, the Hartford Whalers did the same thing, y'all. Ever trying to attract more area support, the team commissioned a music video, Whalermania, during the season. So every player on the team, from Captain Ron Francis, Kevin Dineen, every player on the team was in that music video, and so was their GM.
Ready to play, be a part of Whalermania, be a part of the fun. Come see the Hartford Whalers, become hockey's #1. Be a part of the excitement, be a part of the team. Bring the Stanley Cup to Hartford, it's the Hartford Whalers dream. Be a part.
Looking at photos in the book, and this picture of Gordie Howe with his 2 sons, Mark and Marty, really caught my attention. Old school Twitter users, do y'all remember the Twitter fail whale? Doesn't the Twitter fail whale look eerily similar, almost a copy of Pucky the Ice Whale? Y'all, I really enjoyed this Hartford Whalers book. I think I may have found the next book I want to read as I continue to learn about the sport of hockey. But something that has also caught my attention that I have some interest in learning, but I'm a little bit intimidated by is learning about like the statistics and things like that, like shots on goal. So I got a little bit more research to do. So I feel like understanding not only like how the game is played, the history, I think understanding like the statistics and like player stats and things, I think that's also gonna help me enjoy the game better. So have y'all read the book, or if y'all have any tips about like learning about the statistics and things like that, I'd love to hear about it. Okay, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.